today we are going to review Ichiban Kuji Shaman cake. Alright, so this Kuji is probably one of a kind. It's not released in any other Ichiban Kuji version, so it's probably only one, like maybe Digimon or something. Yeah, only like release one and it disappeared in. So let's dive in. Okay, what I have here is E-price, and E-price actually is not a lot of prizes. There is A, B, C, D, E. So there's only like 5 prizes altogether, 5 variant of prizes altogether. So E-price is actually keychain, but it's a pretty unique. It's Acrylic keychain, and it's pretty small, very cute, and it features all the characters from the anime, manga, anime. Yeah, I don't really know their names. Hi guys, so we have E-price on the table right now, and E-price are actually acrylic keychains. Yeah. They included a plate of acrylic and the key ring thing to actually for you to go through it yourself and hang it on your back or something like that. So yeah, we have altogether 10 designs featuring all the characters. I'm not too sure of their names. I can't really remember. I mean, it's a childhood anime. I'm very bad with names. But yes, we have Yoh here. Yoh. Okay, so we are going to zoom in up close to let you guys see the details and everything. So here they are, and they look pretty neat. Yeah, the design is not too bad, not too bad. Very cute, I must say. Oh, this one is upside down, but yeah. I don't remember. I know she's very powerful. She's the one in the coffin, right? So yeah, that's all 10 designs over here. So fortunately, they are not blind, and you can get to choose the design you want so that you don't get repeats. And my advice is to actually play at one place, not hop around. You know why? Because once you hop around, right, you might get repeats on elsewhere and everything. So it's very hard to say. So it's really up to individual how you guys want to play. So that's E-price for you. So moving on, we are going to introduce you the D-price, and D-price is, they are actually illustration cards. It reminds me of Love Life's L-price, the previous Love Life L-price, because it's also a card thing with a very nice frame, but this one is without the frame. And it's actually very nice, the illustrations. You can see that it's a bit of watercolor kind of like feel. Yeah. So it features the characters. So it's not blind, and you can actually choose the characters that you want on here. So yeah, here we go. You can see that they have this very surreal kind of feel, the artwork and everything. So it's pretty nice, pretty neat. Not blind, you can choose the characters that you like. Oh, this is nice. Features everyone. This is also very nice. And we have horizontal portraits, where probably something like this. So it depends on which kind of design you like. You probably can get this 3 as a set. If you like get 3 illustrations, you can get this as a set, or individually maybe you get one only. You can get this one, and yeah, the rest are like it's more of like, you know, if you get multiple tickets of the same D-price, you can actually get all of these designs. So yeah, that's it for D-price. So how do you like the D-price? I personally feel that it's quite worth it to actually collect one set. Altogether, there is 10 designs. So that's all for D-price. So what I have here is the C-price, and C-price are actually plushies. not too big, but the design comes from the the figures, the Coco Korean lineup. Several Kujis has the small minifigs. Yeah, that's the lineup. So if the design comes from there, you can see from the back. Yeah, it looks exactly like the minifig design. So we have two kinds of design here. One is Yoh and one is Yoh. Yoh, Yoh. Yeah. I hope I got the names right. So not blind as well, you can choose them. In fact, I think nothing here is blind. You can actually choose whatever designs that you want. And they're pretty cute, They can make good desktop plushies. C price. So that's it for the C price. Okay, so what I have here is the B price. The B price is actually a tapestry canvas kind of artwork, which is pretty nice. It features all the characters that are the prominent characters in the anime. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks like inside. I'm going to unbox this. Ta-da! Okay, so this price reminds me of the slime Kuji that I reviewed in the Japanese canvas Kuji. It's the same canvas material. It's very nice. Feels very high quality lah. It's not like the paper kind of thing. So this is what you get when you get B price. I guess it's good to have one, and I mean for fans, you probably have to get hold of this. I mean they finally remake the anime and stuff like that. Yeah. So this it comes with these two holes, which they included a string as well. I didn't take it out, but it's inside, so you can actually hang it up on the wall or something like that. So it's made of canvas. Canvas material is printed on canvas. Very nice. Yeah. So this is definitely a must for fans. I mean, you don't really have Shaman King's merchandise, especially Kuji for now. Not sure whether they'll do a volume 2, but I guess if it's popular enough, people will probably want to go for volume 2. So that's it for B price. So what we have here is the A price right now, and I guess Bandai's period didn't go all out for Shaman King. Maybe they are a bit unsure how the response is like. I mean, after all, it's an old anime, and the anime is not out yet. And basically, they are just trying to see how the response, so they didn't go all out for it. I guess if there's a volume 2, you probably can expect like more figures and stuff like that. But for this Kuji, it's only one figure. And we have Yoh here. So this is how the box looks like. I'm going to unbox it and show you guys how it looks like inside. Oh, the base is pretty unique. I mean, it's not like a square it's not a regular shape base. It's quite a special base. There's like Shaman King on it. So we're gonna take out the figure. No need assembling. Very easy. So I guess you just insert in and just put the stand here. Oh. Stand here. Yep. Okay, so that's it. It's pretty easy to assemble. You have to make sure that the stands are inserted as well, because without the support stands, right, the figure cannot stand at all because it's like actually leaning backwards. Yeah, I'll show you guys close up later. My take will be it's quite nice. The figure is quite nice. The face is pretty relevant to the anime, and details not bad. So I guess it's a pass for me. Yay! So here's the close up. Yep. So here's the close up. How he looks like up close and personal. So you can see he's like a bit transparent all the way to the end. That's the hair, right? He has no hair. The armor thing, and you notice that the base is actually is at the foot. So he's actually leaning backwards. You can see that he's actually leaning backwards. So the support stand is really needed to hold him in place with this, along with this. Yeah, without the support stand, you probably won't be able to make it. So that's how it looks like. Decent, right? So another thing that I would like to point out is that most Kuji players, right, they actually kept their figures in boxes for the longest time. Who knows when they'll unbox it? Probably like 2 years later. But 2 years later, you will not be able to find support for missing items. I've encountered customers who didn't really open up the figures when they win them, and things like support stands are missing. So if the support stands are missing and you report me like 2 years later, we are unable to help you, alright? Because the item is no longer in production, we cannot find extras for you, it's already 2 years ago. So it's best to actually open up the figures to check. It's a pretty standard procedure. If you keep it in the box and open it later to find out that there's defects, I'm sorry, we are unable to help you. Of course, if you win it and you open up immediately, you can check like, there's defects and there's something missing, you can report it to me, and of course I'll help you out. So that's my take on figures, yeah. Especially on figures like this where the support stands are very important. During packing over at the warehouse, they might miss out. I mean, people make mistakes sometimes, right? So, yeah. So that is a prize for you. I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to unbox the last prize right now. Hi guys, so this is the last prize, and we are going to show you how it looks like out of the box and if there's any difference with the A prize figure. So I have assembled it, and it's also the same thing. The support stance is a must. And people are telling me, hey Wendy, do you know what's the difference between the A figure and the last prize? Of course I know. It's a bit more shiny, glossy, and compared to the A prize, of course, you can see that there's a gloss on the last prize. So it depends on which variant that you prefer. I always told myself that I prefer like the original variant. I don't really like extra shiny stuff. It makes the whole thing feels very weird. But it depends on you guys. The box wise, I think that the last price is actually much more nicer, and that's my take. So I'm going to show you guys close how they look like and the differences between the two figures. So you can see that this is a bit matte, yeah. The whole figure is not very glossy, and you can see there's the obvious gloss on his hands. It's so glossy, it's bright and cool color, yeah. And you can see that his spirit is actually more transparent. So more solid color, the one is more transparent. So I guess in a way it reflects the anime more because it's a spirit, so you're not supposed to see him. Yeah. And yeah, you can see that the headband is solid color for the A prize, and the last prize is glossier. The hair as well. Yeah. So this is my take on the both figures. Depends on which one you like. Basically, they're both the same thing. It's just the color variant. Yep. Alright, so that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video of Shaman King, and I can't wait to see if they are going to release like volume 2 and volume 3, because they're probably going to make like Anna and Yoh. No. Ho. What's his name? What's the guy? The red color guy. Hao. No, this is not Hao, man. This is Yoh. This is Yoh, right? Okay, this is probably Yoh, and the other one is Hao. Yeah. Maybe in volume 2 we'll see Hao. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. See you guys. Bye bye.